He never asked for help. If you're expecting a miracle ending, don't watch till the end. His name was Robert. He was 62 years old. And every morning, he sat on the same park bench. He wasn't begging, not talking to anyone, just watching people walk past him. Most people who saw him just assumed he was homeless. Some would avoid making eye contact. Others would whisper to each other as they passed. But most people just ignored him completely. If you still believe that kindness is common, you probably haven't been paying close attention to the world around you. Robert survived on almost nothing. He had a broken pension that barely covered anything, one old, worn-out coat, and a folded photograph of his late wife that he always kept with him. He never once complained, he never raised his voice, and he never asked for a single dollar. If hearing that makes you feel uncomfortable, then you're exactly the reason this story needs to be told. One freezing winter morning, a little boy suddenly collapsed near the playground. Panic erupted. People were fumbling with their phones, hands shaking, not knowing what to do. That's when Robert stood up. Slowly, he took off his coat, the only warm thing he owned in the entire world, and gently wrapped it around the child. Then, he knelt down beside him and never stood back up. If you're still watching this, this is the part where it really hurts. By the time the ambulance arrived, it was too late for Robert. He died from the cold. Later at the hospital, they went through his pockets. They found no money, no phone, just a small, handwritten note. It said, "If anyone ever needs warmth more than me, they can have it. I've lived long enough." The little boy survived. Robert's funeral had no family, no flowers. Just a few strangers, crying for a man they never truly noticed until he was gone. If this didn't hit you, don't subscribe. But comment if this broke something inside you. Subscribe only if you're okay with stories that don't always heal.